Hey everyone, this is Johnny. It's 8:30 a.m. I'm here at the co-working space, Pun Space, here in Chiang Mai, Thailand, and it is completely empty. I wanted to make this video to talk about setting goals and being successful by having a routine. One thing that I noticed is the early bird really gets the worm. I mean, yeah, I know there's excuses. Some people, they have different sleep schedules. Some people, they think they work better at night. Whatever it is, the truth is people that are most successful wake up at a normal time and they are working. They don't have excuses. If they know that they've had a late night, they will suffer and say, you know what, I'm gonna go crush it anyways. I'm gonna get back on schedule as soon as possible. They don't just allow themselves to now become a night owl. And here's the thing is, there are personality differences. In the morning, I wake up, I come here, and I see like empty bottles of wine. There's cups in the sink that nobody washes, and I don't really care because a maid comes in 30 minutes from now and they clean everything, so it doesn't affect me. But what it is, I promise you, it's the mentality. People that come in early during the day, and they make their coffee, they drink it, they wash it, they go home, they have a normal life. People that work late at night, you get tired, you get lazy, you get sloppy. I promise you, people like successful people don't leave garbage around. They don't leave things around for other people to clean unless they themselves, are responsible. And this is the point of today's video: is how do you make yourself accountable? How do you keep yourself on track? And for me, I know there's a celebration all the time. I know every other night, somebody's birthday, somebody's celebration, some kind of launch, and I allow myself to go to these things. But when I do, I have my priorities. I know my priority may be to come home at by midnight or by 11 p.m. so I can go to bed, so I can wake up in the morning, I can go to the gym, I can come to work, I can crush it. And when you're traveling and you're out here, it's even harder because, things are happening. One of the reasons why there's nobody here today is a big group of like 15 people are going to party it up in Pai, which is one of the next towns over. They're gonna spend the weekend. And to be honest, if that is your goal, if you're here to travel more than you are to actually work, that is absolutely fine. And I actually encourage that, to be honest. In the beginning, when you first move somewhere, go have fun, go enjoy yourself, go sightsee. But also don't have the excuse that you can't pay the bills at the end of the month, or that you're not making as much money as someone else, or that something doesn't work, because the fact is you're not working. And I see this so much, especially out here, and that's why I want to make this video. Is people, they think they're a digital nomad because they have a blog or they have a website or they've started a store, but they don't see the actual work that goes into it. When I was first building my stores and I was still, first struggling to make money, I was here every day before 8 a.m. and I was here, not late, but until 4 p.m. So 8 to 4, and that's really all you need. That's actually, what would be asked of you if you had a normal job back home. But when you start having some freedom and you're a digital nomad or you're working for yourself, you're location independent, a lot of times people think, okay, well now I can just, I can work at night because I can. Even when I was calling suppliers late at night, I would still make it a point to say, you know what, this is my schedule. On weekends, I'll go out and I'll have fun, I'll travel. Maybe I might even, go down to the islands for a trip or something. But I'd never lied to myself. I knew that when I'm not here putting in the work, I'm not growing my business. So have your priorities straight, never lie to yourself, get in a routine, and make it happen.